just don't sell the cameras, but we sell as a solution, because this is the best way to approach this kind of category and to maximize also the business. So here we have also different range of professional products, starting from video cameras for both cinema and professional camcorders. We have also PTZ cameras and a wide range of broadcast lenses from cinema to broadcast segment. So here for the vloggers, so we have also products that caters to this segment, which is the PowerShot V10. Then we have also the G7X Mark III and the R100 and R50 offerings. And when it comes to capture content creators, so these are the segments who are already investing on equipments and also monetizing on the contents that they are creating. So we have also like so here, in order to capture them, our aim is to continuously engage with them. So we are doing a regular master class travel photos, but at the same time you can monetize with this. So let's say like with ID photo business or wedding photographers, which is also like there's a big demand for this one, and street photography. So these are the kind of strategy models, which is the EOS R1 and the EOS R5 Mark II. So I'll just give a brief overview about the key specifications of these two cameras. So the EOS R1 is more positioned into sports or fast action type of shooting. So what are the features of this one? So I think the key one for this is the 40 frames per second. Especially if you're a wildlife or sports photographer, this really has a big advantage. And on top of that, like we said, majority now of the sports photographer or wildlife shooter, they do video as well. So we have also professional video quality for EOS R1. And if we go into R5 Mark II, so this is more like an all-around hybrid camera that can do both photo and video at the same time with 45 megapixel and 8K video recording. So like I said, for hybrid shooters, which is really like, there's already like growing number of these hybrid shooters. So we have this perfect camera for them that we can offer. And with that, so that completes the wide range of EOS R system that we have. So be it either for beginners or content creation or enthusiasts and professional segments. So we have a different range of cameras that we are catering for all these types of customers that we have. And of course, on top of that, as a Canon, we have a wide variety of photo lenses, from both telephoto to prime lenses. So this is more all in all like the overview for the photo segment. So I'll go to the video part. So for video it's very straightforward, our strategy. So the first strategy is for the cinema lineup. I think Sally had mentioned that there's really like a growing demand in terms for creating content, and especially like with Netflix being popular, there's also Amazon Prime and all awareness for this segment. So that's why this morning we had done the end user engagement where we introduced the both C400 and C80. But this is not the only, so like we said, it's not a one-time event or activity that we are doing here in Kenya, because Kenya is always a key market for us. So what we aim to do is we want to be consistent with the end user engagements that we will be doing. So later on, if you have any requests on or suggestions on how we should be, let's say like doing the workshops or engaging with the influencers, on how we can help you to create that awareness and demand for cinema EOS. So please let us know and we can work on it, and definitely like for us, we aim to keep on continuing engaging with end users. And second part is for the ENG or the camcorders. Streaming is always like so from the start of the COVID, somehow the positive part of COVID was the streaming. There was a massive boom of streaming demand in the market. So we have this lineup also that's covering that segment. And of course, new businesses. So when we spoke about new businesses, there are so many needs right now in the market. So I'll just take you briefly about the specifications or the key features of these two new cameras. So both has the same features. It has both 6K full frame sensor, RF mount system. So if you're already in EOS R1, so meaning faster autofocusing, even with a fast moving scenario, and low light capability as well. And just the differentiation, because we're talking about it has the same features, but of course the C400 it's positioned more into professional cinematography, live broadcast, and virtual production. And it has all these professional features that mostly require for this kind of solution. And for C80, it's more into solo shooter or small crew production. So especially if budget is the challenge, so there's the option to choose either C400 or C80. And with that, what I wanted to share is now we have a wide range of cinema cameras, starting from the entry hybrid cinema camera all the way from C400 and C500. So now we have a wide range that we can offer to our customer, that we can talk about and to generate more business with this segment. And of course, to complement these cameras, it's all Netflix approved. So for those content creators who are aiming to have their contents streamed in Netflix, so all of these are Netflix approved, which is one of the, so Netflix, whenever they would, for the content creators, one of the requirements is you need to have your camera approved. The camera that you are using should be approved by Netflix because they have their own specifications for the contents that are allowed to be streamed in their platform. So of course, we have wide variety of cinema lenses also to complement those cinema cameras that we have. And aside from cinema lenses, like I said, we have a wide range of camcorder segment, especially to capture that continuous growing demand for streaming. So we have from the entry segment, which is the XA60B. And once again, thank you so much for supporting us in really helping us to push the sell out of XA60B. And we will continue to keep on doing marketing activations for this model. So we have from the entry segment, and if customer has a little bit budget and looking for a better output and quality, so we have also the mid-range, which is the XA70 and the XA75, and of course for professional with the higher needs for the professional specifications, so we have also the XF605. And last but not the least, just to share with you, PTZ, we keep on talking about it as well. So PTZ is a pan-tilt zoom camera which can be controlled by a single operator. So even let's say like if we install 20 cameras, it can be controlled by one operator, and it's mostly applicable or ideal for broadcast. Again, streaming, it's conferencing, so especially now with hybrid learning, all these online meetings. So whenever, so especially in the corporate where there's always like conferencing and meetings. So this is one of the ideal equipment to have in those kinds of platforms. And also like, let's say like workshops or trainings. So we have this wide range of PTZ as well for indoor and outdoor. So that's the summary for my session for photo and